Uh, yeah. Yeah. The Catholic Church also has the spear that it that had hit Jesus's that poked Jesus's side. That whenever it spilled out blood and water, his side spilled out blood and water. Whenever that happened, um, scientists have actually said that when the body does that, it proves that that person is dead. It proves that person is physically dead. If the water of the body and the blood of the body is separated, it means that they're dead. Yep. Yep. I find it fascinating that science completely like goes and confirms the Bible, and still people disbelieve. It can be, but it can also be a manipulation of it too. Exactly. All science is just observing what God already created. Right. That's what I'm saying. It glorifies God by proving that God is that what God said in the Bible. What the people that wrote the Bible that were inspired by God said was true. Science proves that. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. It was our the only reason why it was called the Big Bang is because of the fact that a disc jockey thought that he was saying that there was a big explosion of sound, and uh, George William Etchery, the guy who came up with the theory, said no, it's not like a Big Bang. It was more like a flash of light, just like the in Genesis. Mm-hmm. He said that that's historical evidence. A lot of people don't realize that Big Bang Theory is actually a from a German preacher. Well, I can kind of agree and kind of disagree with that because God, I understand the metaphor, but God never, in the physical sense, God only entered our like material world whenever Jesus, God Himself is outside of time and space and matter. Exactly. Yeah, it's God's creation. Mm-hmm. I'm just kind of imagining a kind of what I'm imagining like a blacksmith going and hitting their first like smack on the sword. Right, that's true. Where Jesus was. Mm-hmm. Yep, he did. Well, God knows all, so He's pretty much everything. Right. Right, because like He knows all, He sees all. So Right.
I see it as more of a turning on the light.
Can't hold that much stone. That's weird.
Outside our universe is timeless, is parallel. There is no word in the dictionary that there hasn't been a word.
I mean, that explains why, there's a lot of people that'll say, that who created God? Well, God is outside of time, space. He's not, he's not a creation. He's what created everything.
Great science. Great partner.
Yep. God said that. Stephen Hawking, before he died, he said God was. He said in his opinion, if there is a creator, he is the greatest scientist. And he found like actual the reason why he came up to that conclusion is because he found code in our DNA.
That's why they freaking still he didn't die that murder.
Well, that's a conspiracy theory, but yeah, we don't know that for a fact.
Because that's the thing, like the government likes to snuff out the people that want to tell you the truth. Because
He was also sick though, bro, too.
who secretly controls the government behind closed doors.
Oh, I completely agree with that, but he was very sick, so it's a possibility that he did just die.
Yeah, but it's also a possibility that he'll slowly weaken over time.
I don't know. We have no evidence of that.
Yeah, we don't, but we don't have evidence that he wasn't.
Right. But I don't go based off ifs, I go based off what is truth.
Like it's kind of weird that he finds this code in our DNA and he gets snuffed out of existence a month later.
That's true.
Kind of suspicious, right?
Yeah. A great scientist finds the evidence that there's God and then he dies. This is suspicious.
And like we mentioned before, the greatest mind Satan ever told the
No.
world. This,
Oh yeah.
if he doesn't,
Cinnamon, go. Go. Go.
That honestly honestly, as far as that goes, as far as like the religious aspect, me and you agree on it. As far as that goes, it's the whole new thing about you go and talk about women that we disagree with. But it's fine if we disagree. Brothers are going to disagree.
how did us talking about the Antichrist and people getting snuffed out of existence over to women?
No, I was just saying that all the things we're talking about right now, I'm agreeing with you. It's the only thing that I'm disagreeing with you about the whole women thing.
Bring it up.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, bring it up. Well,
Right. You know. Right. We're doing good. So let's just keep it that way. Yeah, we were talking we were talking about the whole thing of the fact that you think that Stephen Hawking snuffed out. He was speaking the truth.
Yeah, like, don't you find it suspicious?
Oh yeah, I definitely find it suspicious, but we haven't found any evidence of it.
Oh, what?
No, I wouldn't call it healthy. He was living off a computer, bro.
Wasn't he in a wheelchair?
It looked like dudes do.
Oh, that bird came out of nowhere.
What?
Right?
What'd you say?
That bird came out of nowhere and started attacking me.
I know, they're vultures. Goodness gracious. They were doing that to me earlier.
Hey, babe.
What?
I'm stuck.
Aww. I'll tranquilize you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's suspicious. Also, another a conspiracy theory I've always thought is interesting is that they actually found historical evidence of this and
What the heck?
archaeological evidence of
I
this.
can't walk.
That
Oh, okay.
after Nikola Tesla built the Tesla coil, he built a civilization that was built off of his invention. Yeah, and it actually had flying cars and everything. Yep. They were not only going off electricity, but they were going off free electricity. Free electricity, that's important. Right. Right. His invention gave them free electricity. That's an important distinction. Free energy. Imagine Wi-Fi. Imagine your Wi-Fi, the way our Wi-Fi works. Imagine it being like that with electricity. That was the way his Tesla. Wow, we're in modern times and we're still in Frontier. That's ridiculous. I would think prehistoric times would be ridiculous. You know, if we all did have runoff.
Don't look at me, I'm not stuck.
You get stuck too. Oops, you did.
Almost there, almost there.
You got stuck just like I did. And unfortunately, the Antichrist will try to go and give us peace and stuff. It'd be a false peace. The It'll give you peace, but it'll be a false peace.
Now you can't get down.
It's able to harness the power of their son.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I'm gonna build it. Oh, I gotta get water.
Flesh.
Talking about being like spirits. Oh, you're talking about when we die. It'll be heaven.
Dang, they're circling like vultures.
Yeah, that's true. But even then, we'd have new bodies, wouldn't we? Even then, we would have new bodies. Right? We never said we had a body. I don't know if it ever says divine, but it does say. I don't remember reading it. I don't remember it ever saying that nobody will Babe,
But
I don't know. If I don't, that's what, okay, I don't know, that's why I'm fixing to ask Stephanie, because Stephanie knows about that. Babe. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know if like if like. Yeah, we're gonna be immortal in heaven. I don't know if we're gonna be immortal in the new heaven, or the new heaven and the new earth. That's the question. Babe. Yeah, but I mean, babe.
What?
Okay. After Revelation, after, you know, we go to heaven and all that stuff, there's going to be a new heaven and new earth. That's what the Bible says, right?
Yeah.
Okay, are we going to be mortal, or are we going to have just mortal bodies in this new heaven and new earth? Do you remember, or... Because I don't remember ever saying that we're going to be immortal.
Maybe. I mean, because God.
I think it's a second chance for humanity. No.
Yeah, it's gonna be like it's for the people that were in the tribulation to get a second chance.
Wait, Tiffany's trying to explain what's going on, babe?
It's pretty much like it's another chance for them to come to the Lord and choose what they
I thought
want.
the new heaven and new earth was for us.
Yeah, but not the new heaven and new earth. I'm talking about the year reign, the year what's it called? The 1,000-year reign.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the 1,000-year reign, that's, you know...
1,000-year reign is for people that are, that have, like... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
What?
I got stuck in this staircase again.
But... So, will we have immortal bodies or mortal bodies? in this heaven and earth?
I don't know.
You don't know?
But I think we probably
Because I
will.
don't remember the Bible ever specifying.
I think we will because we live on forever, so like,
Tiffany's confirming that she thinks that you're right. Because it makes sense that we would live on forever. You hear me, bro?
Yeah, there's a eternal life is a key. It says, as for the rest of you, I have, it is.
let me check on the Bible app.
So basically, the correct people on the new earth will be able to have a long life. But the people in heaven who choose to just stay in heaven, they'll have an absolute seed. And then what did it say about that?
Okay.
So the new earth people will die from natural causes, from different causes, but they're immortal.
Okay. Christian.
What's up?
Okay, it says, God will give us new bodies in heaven, bodies that will be similar to Christ's body after his resurrection. The Bible says that
Tiffany's trying to explain it to me.
the Bible
She's
says
got the
the Bible says that Christ, by the power that enables him to bring everything under his control, will transform our lowly bodies so that they will be like his glorious body. Philippians 3:21.
yeah. She's reading the same thing you're reading. Yeah. She's reading the same thing you're reading, brother. But yeah, we'll have eternal bodies on the new earth, and then we will have absolute eternal bodies for the people that want to go be with us. So what does it mean to have
I just
the
love
difference between immortal and absolute? What does the Bible mean, the difference between absolute immortal and just immortal? Right. And what is the just the immortal? Right. And what is the other one mean? Right.
I'm just gonna make not a spiral staircase, I'm gonna make a stone staircase.
That makes sense. I like that one. That makes sense because if you do away with evil, you do. And misnomer, death is not actually evil. Death actually works for God. Yeah, Azrael. Azrael. He's the angel of death. The angel of death and destruction, and also brings peace. He's a good angel. He just works for God. That's all. I've actually kind of. I think his views on. I think if you were asked about, in my opinion, if you were asked about the whole thing about the horrible event that happened with the Egyptians, he would say, "I was just an instrument of God, and I was just being a soldier, being told what to do." You know?
That's the thing. God also
Right. But he sent the angel of death to go and take the Egyptians. He sent Azrael there. The Bible specifically says he sent the angel of death and destruction after those baby Egyptians. Also, they found the bodies of those babies.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they found 18,000. I can find the video for you. It's in my timeline. 18,000 rooms filled with baby stuff of Egyptians. Yeah, and next to it, what proved that it was Egyptian was there was near those rooms were Egyptian coins that were dated in those little in time that would be. And also there was toys for babies, like kids' toys near the room. And unbelievers and stuff, and even believers were like, "What is going on? If the Bible's not true, what is this?" They were freaking, and I'll have to show you the videos. But yeah, they found archaeological evidence that the Egyptians were killed. In the video, he says the Jews and the Egyptians, but yeah. But he gets that wrong because it's talking about the
I don't know, bro.
Yeah. Well, there was two events where the males were slain. There was the baby Jews, and then there was the baby Egyptians that were slain. The king ordered all the baby Jews to be slain whenever around the time Moses was born. That's why his mother had to go and put him in a basket and send him down the river, and then the queen found him. That's how he became Pharaoh, or how he became Pharaoh's brother. There was two events where multitude of babies died. There's horrible things in the Bible, but there's horrible things in it. I was explaining to someone about that. He was a friend of Taylor, or a friend named Taylor that we were talking to. And she's like, "There's horrible things in the Bible." I was like, "Well, the reason why there's horrible things in it is it's proving that the Bible is historically accurate to what happened." Because it has to tell you the horrible things that he did. He was quoting something about that there was people that went and they abused women, and I was like, that was never God ordained. That was anything towards violence towards women, that was never God ordained. Jesus proved that whenever he told the Pharisees that when the woman was accused of adultery, you without sin cast the first stone. That's one of my favorites. Because you're not supposed to judge others. You're supposed to judge them by their fruits. You're supposed to judge their actions, but you're not supposed to judge people.
I don't judge regardless because, bro, when we die, who is our judge?
Well, what I mean by judge by fruits is like what you were talking about warning people. There are bad people in this world, and you do have to be careful who you trust. So the Bible does talk about that there are what's called the fruits of the Spirit. You know what I'm talking about. If someone does not align with the fruits of the Spirit, then you don't need to be involved with those people.
Yeah, no, that's what you don't have to judge them, but
We are supposed to go to unbelievers and spread the gospel. So that isn't that and also there's people that are not very good sometimes, and they're horrible to unbelievers. And they have a bad taste in their mouth because of religion. It's happening on both sides of it. I see both sides. No. The Bible specifically says, if I remember there was a scripture that I read, that, if you can agree on with your brother, if with someone you have gained a brother. If you disagree with them, just move on. Basically, just move on to the next person. If you can't come to a basically. If you can't compromise with that person, just move on to the next person. Don't waste your time with that person. God will work through them. God will work through them, either that or their hearts are so hardened that they can't.
No.
Fortunately, there are those that their hearts are hardened to God, and they won't listen to what God says. I find those people really sad. I know that. I'm just trying to I actually did watch this one video that you probably would like. It shows Matthew Leonard, you know the guy who played Shaggy in Scooby-Doo? He was talking about how he said the most hardened people that just like don't really care about women anymore. They were the most beautiful souls.
What? I know, I'm going to bed later. Why did you turn off the light?
It's because
I'm using that for my charging.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll have to show you that video. He speaks a lot of truth. I don't disagree with that. Well, if we go by scripture, I would rather the whole world. What is it? I'd rather. I'd rather love God and have the whole world turn their back on me, and then love the world and have God turn their back on me. Something like that. Yeah. Did you watch that Serenity Prayer video that I sent you? Did you watch that Serenity Prayer video that I sent you? I sent you a video that looks like it's a guy, the stick guys, Serenity Prayer. I think I sent it to you. Still inside here. Yeah. All I gotta say is you gotta be careful who you listen to. There are people that don't have you listen to. Oh no, absolutely not. The Bible never says you walk all over you. Never says that. You're supposed to defend yourself. That's perfectly fine. Defend yourself. That's fine. When you act on revenge, that's where disagree.
Can you get one of these dragons to get this stupid dodo?
Oh yeah.
Or not
As a
dodo.
human, you're supposed to.
Stupid.
I don't want to waste my time.
He's hitting me. Quit. Stop hitting me.
And that's completely your choice.
Get this stupid bird that's biting us.
And that's completely your choice. Honestly, because, where's the bird at?
Get him. One of the dragons.
What?
Every single time I would be able to make the first move. This time,
And it's completely your choice on how you want to do that. I understand you do too. I understand you making that choice. Amen. That's the way it's supposed to be. Disney has already said that. That is the case. no relationship.
My second place, every time my life disturbed my peace, I will.
Yeah. When me and Tiffany came into our relationship, and we said, "Hey, I've got problems," and so does she. We talked about it, and we're like, "Hey," and we told each other what our issues were, and okay, so we helped each other through it. Honestly, that takes the woman being willing to, yes, and it also takes you willing to communicate to her. It goes both ways. Right. Oh yeah, I know. You're very loyal. As I've said before, you know, one of the things that I value most about you is you're very loyal. That's why I've stood by you as a friend for so long, is because you are a very loyal friend.
I would let that woman.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's not 50-50.
And if she can't accept your boundaries, then she's not the right one. If you can't accept my boundaries, then I'm actually learning that in group therapy that I go to. You go to this place called the Lighthouse. It helps people with mental disorders and stuff. Oh shit! That's very.
Ah!
Come on. Yeah. Trying to kill this bird. Why did you put that there?
Just wait.
Huh? Yeah? The only advice I can tell you is if you do get back into a relationship, oh crap, there's two of them.
Ah!
The only advice I can give you as far as like, if you do get back into one, when you get into a relationship, just understand that anything you want from a woman, you have to go and you have to do that. If you want love and respect, you have to give that. That's the way you get love and respect. Right. Just take every relationship that doesn't work out. Just take every relationship that doesn't work out as a learning lesson. It sucks, but that's the way it is. Shit.
She also has to be freaking. If I'm working and she's a stay-at-home mom, me and her's already
Mm-hmm.
If she doesn't,
Right? Because you're
Stupid
working your butt
vulture.
off. Doing, put food on the table and everything.
Hey!
hell, and you fast.
Right. She seems like a cool chick. Mm. That's a keeper, by the way. That's a keeper, by the way. Because she doesn't want to like, go around bars and everything. If she'd rather stay home. That's a pretty good woman. That means she's not into partying and stuff. Right. Yeah.
Sometimes I get
Yeah, patience is key, brother. Patience is key. I'm learning that being with Tiffany, patience is key with everything. You have to be very patient with her.
yes, right now,
You won't know until you date her, bro. You won't know until you actually are with her in a relationship. Like, cause, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, and this goes for men and women. A person in general, they can like put on a facade and like show you that they're a good person, and then they could be completely different when they're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That may not even be the problem that you overcome from into the relationship. It might be something else. And there might not even be a problem. But there will be something that y'all will argue about. Right. Right. Yeah. I mean, me and Tiffany, the only real arguments technically we've ever had, we wouldn't really even call them arguments. They're more just intellectual discussions. Like, it's pretty much saying, like, oh, is this right or is this wrong? I'll say like, oh, I think this is the thing that's right. And Tiffany's like, no, you're wrong. And then I'm like, no, I think that I'm right. And then we look it up, and then we're like, oh, that's the answer. And 9 times out of 10, bro, 9 times out of 10, Tiffany's usually right. So I needed to trust her. Right. She's very good.
Yeah, she will be like 90% of those rare occasions where it's vanity.
Right, yeah, of course. There's many times where men and women can be right. It just depends on what they're saying, you know. But you whether you're right or wrong doesn't matter. It's about mutual respect and when you're right.
Quit hitting me, stupid thing.
Oh, why'd you break the wall? Oh,
I didn't mean to break that floor. Ow!
did you just hit me?
No, that stupid bird got us. These irritating birds are really getting on my nerves.
Shit like that.
Stop stealing my stuff.
Let's see if I can get a wyvern to attack it.
Just careful with the house. I said just careful with the house.
I will be. Yeah, that's the main goal of being a couple is you have to try to is making each other's lives better and improving each other's lives. That's the main goal. But if you're not improving each other's life, what are you doing? You're wasting each other's time. You're not improving your life.
Like this Wednesday, bro, I'm fixing to set up an appointment to go take my permit test. I'm pretty confident. I've already taken 4 tests, and my 4th one, I only missed 1.
Ow!
For the practice test?
Ow!
Practice.
Thought it'd be only one. Take maybe at least 5 tests where you get 100%. And then
Ow!
I don't need it. I don't like score, perfect score, passing scores. You can only miss up to 5 passing scores. Only if I miss 1 answer, you'll score.
that's awesome. Oh, that reminds me, bro. This is really messed up. So I have a friend that works at the lighthouse and everything. His name is Ricky. He's trying to become what's called a peer specialist. Where basically what it is you have the ability to basically be like a kind of like the brothers kind of thing where you're basically going to people's houses and you go and you like sponsor them basically and everything. And it's basically like being a good inspiration for them and all that stuff and being there for them. Well, he took the test to be able to pass it to become that, and the questions had 75 questions. He missed 2 questions and he failed them.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just telling you, like, that's ridiculous, don't you think?
Like, I'm pretty confident that if I go up there,
But that's ridiculous, don't you think, though? Missing 2 questions out of 75, and you fail. You get like, he said he got like a 60%. That doesn't make sense mathematically, does it?
yeah, they don't work on driver's license. They're not that hard.
He only missed like 2 or 3 questions, and they're saying he failed out of 75.
That's stupid.
Tiffany just said that's stupid. Yeah, Ricky was one of the people that is a specialist. There's training to be one, and if he doesn't pass it and it passes it after 3 times, he doesn't get to be in the lighthouse.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's, he's a really good guy too. He brings a lot of joy to the team. He really does. He's one of those guys, he has a temper, but he doesn't show it. And he uses humor by going in like, to go in like, he's a lot like you, like he'll go and he'll joke around when he's uncomfortable. And he likes to go and make people happy, even when he's not happy.
Those birds are annoying.
No, I wasn't comparing you, I was saying you would like him. He's pretty cool.
Stop stealing my stuff.
What do you mean expand?
Christian, careful.
No, I wasn't saying that, I was saying you would like his personality.
You're making the thing go crazy.
I wasn't asking that at all. I was just saying.
Ow! Clean your butt. Get your butt out of here. Yay! What? Finally won! Now get to the next one.
They're so small, it's hard to get.
Ow! You butthead.
Mm-hmm. I understand. For bigger groups, it creates chaos.
You almost picked me up with your dragon.
That's right.
Higher survivability than a bigger group, because a smaller group, especially if they're one each
I almost got him.
at all times, taking the proper position, or a proper setup where they wait for the zombie. But the bigger group is like a one-shot base zombies. Smaller group is not.
I got him.
Oh, thank God.
I'd rather use a gun.
Thank you, Tommy.
With a silencer, we ain't going and killing those zombies with a sword. We're gonna die. Okay, you can, but I'm gonna be long range. I'm not gonna get up close personal with a zombie. Hell
No, thank you. No, thank
I didn't say
you.
mass force. We just won a zombie. I'm not doing melee damage with a zombie.
I be running.
Tiffany's like, I'd be running.
The sword would have the zombie's head cut off before the zombie could even.
Yeah, the zombie could also have the equal chance to bite you before you even get a chance.
Not if you have that motherfucker on the sheet.
I guess. I'm more of a range type of person. You ain't gonna convince me otherwise. The way I play D&D is exactly the way I fight. I fight long range.
You're gonna have to eventually learn short range, bro, because you're gonna get into situations where guns, you're not gonna have guns or freaking tools or anything like that.
I guess. Then you hide. Well, we train them both, but we hope that we don't go melee damage.
Sorry, we made our room smaller. This stairs.
Down it goes, you know? Take your collection out.
It may be fun, but it's risky.
Make sure, like, those open wounds are, like, properly mapped up, and your setup has, like, waterproof sleeves over that, and, like, chainmail or something. You're good.
Yeah.
Or, like,
But the question is, if a zombie apocalypse happened tomorrow, hope to God that doesn't ever happen. But if one did, would we even have access to any of those weaponry or armors anyway? Yeah, pawn shops would probably have them heavily guarded. I guess you could probably befriend someone to them. Maybe, but also as probably owners that are probably like, hey, free gun, we got guns, so that's the perfect place. You know where I'd be going to with a zombie apocalypse? Grocery store.
Heaven. No, I'm just kidding.
Tiffany said heaven. Funny, babe. He said heaven. That's where I'd go. It's a perfect place. Unless if it's raided by zombies, then we go somewhere else. It's gonna have clothes. It's gonna have food. Everything we need. Alright. You even got video games?
Shut off at that time.
You can always run a generator. True.
What was that?
Bro, I just figured out the perfect game we should play. Like, if I can get my group to play with us, we should play DayZ. Have you ever heard of DayZ?
No.
Yes. Yes. It's a open world zombie apocalypse game. It's a free roam open world. I believe you start out with nothing in the beginning of the game, and then you start out with nothing. You started with no clothes or anything, and then you. And then you have to go throughout the game, and you have to find stuff in different places. Well, whatever time you have to use. You can get meat again. And then we have to find each other through the video voice chat. It's a big mess. Well, in this,
we're all
yeah.
undead creatures that won't die unless you get rid of brain.
Mhm.
So that's good.
Yep. It's supposed to be a really, really difficult zombie game.
Would ever be put in that. Especially the zombie one, the zombie one.
No,
To have something.
I would be because I don't have any guns. So I'd have to start out with nothing. Pocket knives.
And you have chairs, break those chairs and make them.
I don't have the skills to do it, but yeah, I could try.
Pretty freaking. What's the word?
Inventive.
What the heck?
You can pretty much make pretty good decisions whenever it comes to really good decisions. Make anything.
You're talking about me? Like everything 11? Or are you talking about someone in general? You have a lot more confidence in me than I do.
You can make anything into a weapon.
Oh, you're talking about in general. I thought you were talking about me.
In general, anybody can use anything. You can use a rock. Throw a rock. Technically.
Yeah, I could take a very, very long stick and put it in and tape it to, like, put duct tape on, to a like pocket knife, and you got a spear. That's a simple weapon.
Or actually just you can only choose one weapon.
Yeah, I would have I would have a pocket knife. That's the only thing I have. I don't have it. In real life, I don't have a sword.
I mean, in real life, I don't have one either, but I'm probably going to get one of them.
You know, there's actually a chick that works in, there's a lady that works in Dollar General near me. And she literally believes
Oh,
that the
dang it.
zombie apocalypse will happen. And she has like a car that's fully customized for the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, have you ever seen that one where she has her wisdom teeth taken out, and then her brother says
What
they're
is
in
it?
a zombie. Okay, so this girl has her wisdom teeth taken out, right? And she has,
Mm-hmm.
and she has, she's still groggy from the anesthesia,
Mm-hmm.
and her brother says they're in a zombie apocalypse and made this whole thing up, and she was crying. It was, oh my gosh.
Tiffany said she watched this one. Oh, here, hold on.
What the heck?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna make it where you can hear Tiffany.
Here, I can just join the call.
Yeah, you can. If you feel comfortable enough doing that, yeah. She's gonna join the call.
The snow here.
You.
I will.
So there was this girl, and she was just waking up from anesthesia, and they were in the car, and they.
Unmute. You can just, all you have to do is pick it up. Pick it up, and you can fly your dragon with it still in your hands.
That's cool. So me and Chris came to the conclusion of his thing was he wasn't talking about all women, he was just talking about women that are bad. And then I told him in future references we're just gonna just not talk to each other about that stuff. We're just gonna agree to disagree on that.
You holding him?
I'm not holding a dodo.
Go get him.
No, I'm not holding a dodo.
So we can put it back in the, put it in the thing.
Wait, we're taking the dodos from here too?
No, those two were the, oh gosh.
You can fly with a dodo in your hand?
Yeah, you can fly with a dodo in your hands. Hang on, I gotta get some, I forgot what I was doing. I was making walls. Well, I gotta get a drink first.
So you're the one that said that you don't want me to go and hang out with Chris. Do you still think that?
I don't know.
I'll go about whatever you say, babe.
Oh, I forgot the dodo.
That's why, if you noticed, anytime he was asking about anything, I was like, I'll have to talk to Tiffany about it. 'Cause I don't make any decisions without her.
Oh, I keep forgetting what I'm doing.
The dodo?
No, I'm trying to make a wall. What do I need?
Making a dodo wall. One thing we do need to do is, we need to put all those dodos in the pen.
That's what I'm doing, but I have to make the thing first. I'm making it 2 stories so that I can...
Put a lot of dodos. You know, if we spawn too many, it's gonna crash the game.
I know. I don't feel tired still. I'm not staying up though. Not until 7 o'clock in the morning like yesterday.
Babe. Baby.
Hmm?
Insomniacs unite. Sleep the soul of the week. Sleep the soul of the week. Sleep the soul of the week.
You're for the week. No, I'm just kidding.
What's that supposed to mean? That was a weird insult.
I don't know, I'm tired. But I'm not tired.
I don't know. I don't even know what it means. I'm tired. Did you leave already?
Huh?
Are you still in the house?
I'm making...
Walls. I can't even carry that much stone on me. I need to level up my carrying capacity. I can only carry two stacks of stones with me.
I have 900 or 1,900.
Mine is 1,500. With no weight capacity. 1,500. Are you ready? I kind of want to breed another red dragon. Who does that remind?
Ready?
There you go, Luna.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, cool. Cinders can be upgraded. Needed it. I thought I picked it up. Thank you. Up and away! I'm glad I suggested that show to Chris. He ignored me. Alright, I got your dojo. I'm gonna throw all your dodos in here. Your dodos are being evicted.
They don't need light.
Huh?
I said they don't need sunlight.
Right? They don't need sunlight. They don't need food. They don't need water. They'll be fine. I feel like I want to put them on Wonder.
Hmm?
I don't want to put them on Wonder.
Yeah. They'll all mate at the same exact time, though.
Yeah. If you put them on Wonder, it'll do that?
Hmm?
If you put them on Wonder, it'll do that?
Yep.
Grace making room. I stopped at the king. Now don't feel myself. That's too natural. What I heard whisper in the night. Down the fish running up. Oh, I'm crazy in the presence of something. It's true. You spoke.
I gotta make some more ceiling.
You
I'll be
know you
back.
can either sell or give away these dodos, right?
Hmm?
You know you can sell or give away these dodos, right?
I do what?
You know you can either sell or give away these dodos, right?
Yeah, but no one's gonna want them.
Why not? They can have eggs, especially if they're female.
Yeah, they don't. That's what Brandon said. Brandon said they wouldn't.
Nobody take dodos.
No.
So you're just doing it out of fun?
Mhm. And eggs.
Cool. Oh, they laid a couple eggs. I don't know if they're fertile or they're unfertile. But they
If it
laid a
says
couple eggs.
dodo eggs, they're not fertile. If it says fertilized dodo egg.
Do you have any of them on mating?
Yeah, I do have some, but
They were infertile. Hey babe, I've been streaming for 6 hours straight. I think I might make me a cup of coffee. Are you streaming right now?
Mhm. Why?
Yeah, I'm sorry about all the cussing. I tried to tell him to quit. Just kind of how he is.
What are you doing? Hello?
I was watching a video.
This is the last one. Okay, I'm getting tired.
You ready to go to bed? Okay. Thank you for watching, whoever was watching. I'm leaving. Good night, everyone.